This is Basseterre, the capital city of St Kitts and Nevis and the cultural center of everything. While on a normal day, the streets may feel a little bit deserted, they light up during events such as Sugar Mass in January and the Music Festival in June. And they look something like this. If you want to witness that, then I suggest timing your visit with those dates.
St Kitts and Nevis, everyone!
But in this video, I will take you to the modern side of the city and the historical side of the city. The two of them contrast so much that you feel like you're in two different places. If you are like me and you prefer traveling like a local and using public transport, then there is a high chance that your tour of Basseterre will start right here at the main bus terminal, which also serves as a main ferry terminal to Nevis.
So the ferry right here, I was asking about Nevis. This is where you get the ticket to Nevis, and it's only 30 EC plus tax, so like 31 or something like that, and you then go to Nevis for 30, like it takes 30 minutes and you can come back. So it's a one-day trip to Nevis. Make sure you do that because it's a twin island, St. Christopher and Nevis. You have to go to Nevis, right? And it's coming up in the next video.
From there, you will walk around these kiosks that are always blasting music, hence muting it and putting my own because YouTube will copyright me if I don't. But you'll never get bored 1 minute in St. Kitts and Nevis.
Fine, how are you? Happy New Year!
So you just walk straight and you find our first point of this video, Port Zante, aka the modern side of the city.
So this area here is called Port Zante. It is a cruise stop. The cruises, you can actually see the ship right there, and these are like malls, craft markets, restaurants, mostly targeting the cruise ships market. So yeah, but obviously you can hang out here if you want to, and you'll definitely see a lot of tourists here, especially when there's a cruise in town and in the mornings. And right there is a museum, but it's currently closed for renovations, but it's a national museum. So this place looks totally different from the city itself. Honestly, this place looks totally different from and feels, oh, I don't know what that was. It looks and feels totally different from Basseterre city, and it's just out here. Like, you cannot even compare. It is completely targeting cruise ship travelers, for sure.
there. That see that lady?
Hello.
She eyes? Eyes are very bright.
Alright. Right outside the museum, there is a memorial of people who perished in a ship called MV Christina. Yeah, a lot of people perished in 1970, August 1st. This is Port Zante. It looks nothing like the historical St Kitts Basseterre, like the historical Basseterre. So if you're on a ship, make sure you go further than just this place.
And from the same bus terminal, if you just pick one street, it'll lead you right into the center of the city, where you can see parks, old churches, businesses, and government buildings.
This is this historical city of Basseterre now, and it is pronounced as Basseterre, as I read. Not really sure. Haven't actually had anybody who is a local person pronounce it, because they just say town. We're going to town, right? But it is written Basseterre, Basseterre. So I've been saying it in my mind, Basseterre, but I think it's supposed to be Basseterre. So, or Basseterre, whichever that is. So when you walk that way, you get to the St Andrew's Church. It's one of the main old churches here. But where I'm walking right now is towards a place called the circus. So the circus is this circular place from the word, and the reason it was built is because there was a devastating fire in 1867 that devastated the city, and I think half of the block of the city was burned down. And one of the reasons is because they couldn't get the fire trucks there in time because of how the city at the time had been built. So when they were rebuilding, they made sure that they would make it easy for fire trucks to navigate the city, and that's why they built the circus. And in the middle of the circus is where they place this green clock tower in honor of the guy named after it, the Berkeley Tower. And because of the place that you can sit around, it is a major meeting point in the city. So if you want to meet anybody, this is where you meet them. The circus. So you can actually see the design of the city and how it was designed to be easily navigatable, easy to navigate. Let's stick to what we know. So this is the circus. See, circular. Right there is the road I came from. Very easy. There straight away is where on the left side you'll find St Andrew Church, and down there is the National Museum, which is closed right now, but National Museum, and behind the National Museum is Port Zante, the port, and all the shops that you saw that didn't look anything like Basseterre. But you see, this is a historical town versus the port town. It is almost like two different cities, and yet they are literally only divided by that museum over there. So crazy. And you can hear the ship calling everybody else to go back.
Hi, good afternoon. How is everything? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
The Assam Ginger. This Devon Papito. Caddy is American citizen. This is the Basseterre CEO.
Yeah.
Johannes,
Yeah.
Flippish. I'm Zaza, and this is Tyrone. Charlie!
Nice to meet all of you.
Let's have a
I'm
video.
from all the way from Kenya. I'm from Kenya, so yeah.
You want a meal? Take it easy.
All right, bye. Nice meeting you. Bye.
Where we gonna see that?
Oh, sorry, my bad. It's Travel with Phil.
Study it on the block,
All
episode
right.
1.
And you guys are the ones on the blog?
Right.
All right. Are you all from St Kitts,
Yeah,
except him? Or
No, he's from
are you also from St Kitts?
But he live in the States.
Oh, all right, all right.
American
Okay.
citizen.
Cool. It was
Donald
really
Trump.
nice
Donald
meeting
Trump
you.
nephew.
All right. Okay. All right. Bye.
Take it easy.
Alright.
And that's the president over there.
Oh, all right.
Secondo.
Hi, Mr. President.
So this is a Zondervan compact Bible dictionary. You can get it on. Come in fairly quickly, depending on which.
And one of the places in town that you have to walk through is the Independence Square. So it was renamed. The square has existed for a long while, but it was renamed to Independence Square after independence, 1983, somewhere after that. I'm not sure when, but it's marked by this fountain over here. It's colored, and there's water that's supposed to come from like the mouths of the lions, and you cannot miss it. See? And the reason why you walk through is because right from the circus, you come this way, you also find one of the older churches that I'm going to. So Independence Square, remember that. Today the activities are not so much, and it's on a Saturday, but the day of the carnival, there was so much activity here. I think people are still recovering from that. And there you have it. It's Immaculate Conception Catholic Co-Cathedral. Co-Cathedral. I don't know what a co-cathedral means, but maybe they share cathedralship with another one. Maybe, I don't know. But there you go. You cannot miss it. It's this elegant building just calling you out from the city, from the Independence Square. There you go. Just to edit a video. When's the last time you saw a chicken? In this case, a rooster. Oh, and a chicken in the middle of the city. This is amazing. The only time I have seen a chicken in the middle of the street, no, in the middle of a city, it's when it's rolling on a grill. But these ones, they're just walking. Look at them. It's amazing. Basseterre for you. Hey. And the final point I'm gonna stop by specifically is St. George's, not St. Andrew, I was wrong, St. George's Anglican Church. So this is an Anglican church all the way from the colonial times as well, pretty old. But the structures, even the other one, they aren't very old because Their other older structures have been devastated by hurricanes and fires, but there you go. So this right here was one of the places where the carnival was passing through. It was amazing, like just to see the people in the backdrop of this old, very St Kitts church. But yeah, St George's Anglican Church, very old, and a church too. So as I usually say, when you go to a place of worship, it doesn't matter if there's the religion you follow or the faith you follow, you be respectful. So these are government headquarters, which would explain why the streets are so deserted, because government offices. Ah, the sunset, yes it is.
Taking it all in?
Hello.
You taking it all in?
Yes,
Where you
very
guys from?
beautiful. I'm from Kenya.
Kenya. You from Kenya too? Kenichua.
Sorry, it's okay.